everybody. I'm here to show you how to make the perfect mashed potatoes for your holiday dinner. First of all, you always want to use a russet potato. They're nice and starchy and they're going to give you the best mashed potatoes. The second thing is, how do you cook them properly? Well, what you want to do is in a nice big pot of boiling water, you want to cook your potatoes with a little bit of salt in it, stab them with a little skewer or a little knife, and they should glide right in and they should come right off. That's how you know they're ready to mash. The next thing you want to do is mash them while they're hot. That's key, okay? So you want to take one of Curtis Stone's nice big mashers, right? And you want to mash them right into the pan that you're going to finish cooking them in. And what I did is I took them out of the water, drained them off, put them back in the pot, let some of that steam cook off. And then you're going to start mashing them while they're hot. Then you're going to add some melted butter. You want to add the butter first because that's what's going to give you the creamiest, smoothest, silkiest potatoes. So you want to do that first. The next thing you want to do is you want to add your warm milk. You could do warm milk, you can do warm cream, you can even do warm oat milk, which is my favorite. So you can pour that in, nice and warm. That keeps everything hot, and that's going to let you mash them up really nice. Don't put too much in the beginning. Remember, you can always add more, but you can't take it out. And if you wanted to get a little fancy, you can add a little bit of sour cream or creme fraiche if you like, and that kind of makes it kind of delicious, all right? So you can mash that up, and once it gets nice and fluffy and nice and creamy and delicious, you think to yourself, well, how can I make this ahead, right? Because a lot of things are going on Thanksgiving, and you don't have time to be mashing in all of that right when you're busy and all the guests are coming over. So here's the trick. So what you want to do is take your mashed potatoes, now that you've got them all perfect, and you want to put them in a 9 by 13. Or 13 by 9 potato, however you want to call it. But this is your classic baking dish, right? And you got the nice non-stick coating from Curtis's Bakeware, right? So you put them all in there, you put the lid on it, and you stick them in the refrigerator until the day you're ready to serve it. When you want to serve it, you just take the lid off, put them in a nice hot oven, and what's going to happen, your potatoes are actually going to get even better, because what's going to happen is they're going to souffle up a little bit, get nice, light, and airy, and even better, and then a crunchy coating on top. Let me show you what it looks like. I think Matt's got some in the oven right now for us. Ooh, look at that. That looks amazing. So you can see how they got nice and fluffy, and look at how nice and bubbly they got on top, and a nice little crispy topping. You can cook them with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top or a little bit of breadcrumbs, and they're gonna get so delicious. And look at this. You just, look at that when you kind of spoon into them, they're nice and steamy and hot and just absolutely wonderful. So those are the tips that I have for you on how to make the best mashed potatoes for your holidays. Enjoy.